Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get the show started once again. And now, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, it's Remo Duzkale.
Remo 5'9", 155. This is an Olympic-style kickboxing event, and here we go with the Disciple guys. You can see him being followed by Scott Howard. Scott Howard joined us during the pre-fight show tonight. Scott Howard, one of the legends in this, but Disciple Academy travels well, CD.
Oh, they sure do. And you see in the back you have Josh Francis over there looking well and ready as he is now a professional MMA fighter. He's made his way from Disciple to Cagezilla, as a Disciple fighter, all the way working his way up to now fighting at the pro level. And a lot of familiar faces over here from the Disciple MMA gym, and they travel well. They do such a good job of preparing their fighters, and Muay Thai and kickboxing is their bread and butter. I think that's where they're the strongest, and under Scott Howard's leadership, they've really developed into a full-fledged team, and I'm excited to see what Remo has for this fight.
All right, let's throw it down to Chris Fuller, get the second introduction. Chris?
And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Robert Sturgill.
Robert Sturgill, 5'9", so both fighters coming in the same height, also under 155. As he makes his way out, he's fighting out of Hanover Academy. Now, Disciple versus Hanover, this is probably going to be one of the better fights of the evening. Even though it's not a title fight, both fighters look extremely well groomed and in shape to go tonight. So, Disciple's not going to take a fight against some slub, But the matchmaker that we have for TCB is not going to put a couple of scrubs together.
No, and he really hasn't. So many of the TCB fights from start to finish are so high level. I don't know much about Hanover Academy or Robert Sturgill, but I will say he's in tremendous shape, and he definitely is. He looks like he's fought some MMA before. Like he's channeling his inner GSP with that tattoo.
Gets checked out here by the governing body, and we'll get him all up in the ring. This fight is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Looks like the referee will be Michael Dolman here as we get Robert Sturgill fighting out of the blue corner. Always fun when Disciple's on the card. I get so pumped up because they travel so well, and this place just goes absolutely bazonkers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely bazonkers. All right. Let's throw it down to Chris. We'll get some official introductions. Chris, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 155-pound division. It is brought to you by our friends at Cherokee Decks, specializing in custom decks and porches for over 2 decades. And Pev's Paintball and Airsoft, the Mid-Atlantic's premier airsoft and paintball park. And now, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 154 pounds, fighting out of Disciple Academy, it's Remo Duzkale! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Hanover Academy, it's Robert Sturgill! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 155-pound division. It is a kickboxing bout brought to you by Cherokee Decks and Pev's Paintball and Airsoft. Your referee is Michael Dolman.
All right, Michael Dolman will have the referee duties here for bout number 6. This card has 10 fights on it. We're over halfway there. Remo will be fighting out of the red corner, and Robert fighting out of the blue corner. Both fighters touch gloves and come right out to the middle.
And definitely, good body kick there from Robert. You're seeing a little bit of a different style here than we've seen all night. This is more kickboxing. They're not as worried about the clinch. They actually look a little bit lighter on their feet in a lot of ways.
Duzkale will have the red shin guards on. Sturgill will have the blue shin guards on.
Good body kick there. Good combinations and countering here from Robert.
Good rights and lefts from Sturgill.
And he's really not letting Remo settle.
Remo just kind of, good left jab.
Yeah, jab got through there, kind of like a shovel uppercut in a lot of ways. Good leg kick. Good balance there. That's not a sweep. We almost had it, but good defense there from Robert Sturgill.
Oh, good. Quick hands from Sturgill.
Yeah, he's
right.
settling in here pretty good and timing his shots, and they're starting to
Oh, another good left. Let's go. Oh, whoa. Let's go.
Pretty aggressive.
He is mad. Sturgill is really involved in this now. This is what I like to see. He is talking to him. Every blow he talks to him.
Yeah, he's pretty fired up. Good leg kick there as well. And he's starting to put it on him.
He does not care that the entire Disciple family is here. He is just throwing blows at Duzkale.
Yeah, and Remo's got some solid defense, but right there, it's just anytime he opens up, he's getting cracked. Anytime he starts to let the hands go, he's getting countered.
Ten seconds left in round number 1. Wow, Robert Sturgill is fired up, and let me tell you, every time he hit Remo, he was talking to him. He didn't think Remo was coming after him, and he was like, let's go. I want to fight. I don't want to sit here and mess around and touch gloves and play patsy with you. I want to fight you.
Yeah, he was putting bad intentions behind every shot, and he was really taking away Remo's ability to settle, land his feet, and I think Remo's coming from more of a traditional Muay Thai background, so he hasn't been able to let his kicks go. He hasn't been able to work the way he wanted to, and Robert was just always on him. Anytime Remo would throw, he was putting good volume together.
No stool for Remo Duzkale. Of course, Scott over there making sure in his brain, listen, this guy's coming at you, and you're going to have to do something different here. Super impressed with Robert Sturgill in the first round, though, in Hanover Academy. What a great job he did, and really being aggressive and intimidating.
Yeah, and that counts too. You know, when you have that kind of pressure and you're just able to, you're fired up and you're backing it up, and it's a lot to deal with. And like right here, Remo comes out strong, but look at that. He's just nonstop push kick, punches, body kick, leg kick, and it's just a lot to deal with. Remo's coming forward, but then he's got to defend, and he doesn't want to let his hand go.
I'm going to tell you, Sturgill is strong, and he is very technical. Look, he is talking to him every time. He's talking to him hands down, right? He doesn't think that he's in this. Look at the hands down. He has no respect.
There's a good sweep, though.
Wow, great job by Duzkale.
Yeah, and Remo needed that. Here's the thing. Like, every time he goes to let his hands go, he's getting countered. Right there, you see it?
Yeah.
He's got to turn this into
another
again,
good left.
Right there. But when he's kicking, he's finding success. So it's a matter of, look at his body.
Yeah,
really,
he is taking some shots.
Burned up.
Wow, the whole entire Disciple in here yelling knees. And I don't, get out of this clinch. But the body damage that Robert Sturgill has done to Duzkale is just crazy.
Good movement there. Now let's see if that changes the game a little bit. Robert looks a little bit tired. I shouldn't say tired. He's breathing a little heavy.
Yeah.
Beautiful combinations.
He's still got right, lefts, and kicks to the body. I'm going to tell you, both sides of the body, not even a little bit for Remo have been damaged. Those kicks from Robert Sturgill have been devastating to the body.
Yeah, but you know what? Remo's still coming forward, and now he's starting to get a little bit more defense together. So let's see if he can apply that defense and use it to open up some strikes of his own.
Another good right. Now breathe a little heavier here for Sturgill. Oh, good kick. Putting some damage. Another good kick to the midsection.
All right, Now Robert looks like he's working a little bit. I would say he's won the first 2 rounds, but if Remo can get some offense together now, his defense came together in that second round. If he could put a little bit more on him, I think that's where he's going to find some opportunity.
I think Robert's done enough here in first 1 and 2. I think that Remo's going to have to come out and do something spectacular in round 3. The amount of damage that Sturgill has done in the first 2 rounds is just impressive.
Yeah, that first round in particular, man, was alarming. And Remo right now is wearing it. He's wearing that damage. But he had some success. There was times where it seemed like the fight was getting a little bit better for him. Maybe not completely going his way, but definitely getting better for him. And now is going to be the time where if he could put it on him in the 3rd round, maybe he could try to push for that finish. Or at the least, end the fight on his terms.
All right, 3rd and final round here coming up for bout number 6. Disciple will be fighting out of the red corner. Hanover Academy is fighting out of this blue corner. Good body shots But here we go. Remo just really strong in the grasp.
Yeah, that's a strong clinch there, and he's landing a lot of knees to the body.
Sturgill just countering, but coming back with the knees too. Just not very high. He has to watch it, make sure they're not too low.
But this is good though, because right now what Remo's doing is he's framing on the knee and landing some of his own, but it's also tiring out Robert. Punches his way out, and now let's see if Robert tries to get him back here.
Ooh, good body shot from Sturgill. Ooh, good kick to the midsection.
Beautiful head movement,
I'm going to tell you.
that allowed that body kick to occur.
Ooh, another good right hand. Sturgill is going to hurt. Remo is going to hurt tomorrow morning in those ribs. Man, those knees are so close to being low. One minute left to go. Here we go. We're going to stop it?
Yeah, it looks like there might have been a low blow there.
Yeah, we're going to stop it. A little timeout. Make sure we're going here. We're going to get to some opposite corners. Okay? We got a low blow. Looks like it came from Remo. All right, here we go. Looked like Dolman went over and talked to Scott Howard. Maybe the low knees.
Good combination there from Robert.
Good shot.
Good kick, and then a nice jab to follow it.
Good shot. He should have been doing that round one.
Well, as Robert's slowing down just a little bit.
Right
as I said that.
Right hand. Right and left.
Robert really just stepped it up there right as I said that.
And he is just rearing up now. Bringing him way back.
Beautiful strikes.
He has got that right hand cocked back, looking for the final blow. Boom, good right hand.
I think he started to feel that Remo was getting back in this fight, and he made a very good adjustment there.
He's got to let go of the clinch. The knees aren't helping.
Finishes into side control there. A great fight from both guys. Really good push there from Remo Duzkale. But I'll tell you, man, Robert Sturgill was legit. Excellent head movement, beautiful countering. Whenever the fight started to leave him, he brought it right back. And very impressive TCB debut for Robert Sturgill.
Wow, what a great job. Man, that was something else. Very technical in the first round, and we saw Robert Sturgill there, CD. I mean, he was so fired up that every time he hit Remo, he talked to him. He was talking to him like, come on, let's go, I hit you. Come on, let's go, I hit you again. Come on. And then he was like, come on, fight, you know. And I'm sure Remo was like, listen, this is 3 rounds. I'm not going to go and waste it all on round 1. But the problem was he needed to win round 1.
Well, in a 3-round fight, every round matters quite a bit. But I'll also tell you, it looked like Robert just got off to such a lead there that it was tough for Remo to get back in the fight. And then whenever he started to, Robert would make the adjustment and do good from there.
We'll get Chris Fuller in there. He'll get the card from the judges down there. But, man, what a fantastic fight. As we go deeper into the card here at TCB, the amount of people that show up that are standing room only in here, just a fantastic venue. And to watch these guys from Disciple show up. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out for Remo, but, man, you just love when everybody's here. Look, Robert's got a little traveling crew with him, too, coming from Hanover. All right, looks like Chris has the card. Let's throw it down to him so we get some official results. Chris Fuller, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores about 29-28. Judge 2 scores about 28-28. And Judge 3 scores about 29-28 in favor of your winner by majority decision. Out of the blue corner, it's Robert Sturgill.
All right, Robert comes away with a big win, and that's what we thought there, CD. I didn't have any doubt in that one.
Yeah, I think you can even really make the argument that all 3 rounds went to Robert Sturgill. Now, with that said, I thought Remo did a really, really great job, and he got stronger as the fight went on. But a great fight from both guys, and glad the right guy won tonight.
All right, that's it for bout number 6. We got 7, 8, 9, and 10. Still a title fight to go here live from the Salisbury Center. It's TCB 32.
Like and subscribe to TCB.